Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to stop this incessant binging. Welcome back. There we go. Jesus. Welcome back to Dave the Diver. How are we all doing? I'm fine. And I'm kind of mad about that. I won't go into the details, but basically I've had a very stressful couple of weeks at work. And it was all resolved because of one sentence that one person said to me. So now I'm feeling rather foolish for, missing out on 2 nights of sleep and, working myself into a frenzy and... I shouldn't be let out of the house, I'm not built for it. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to Dave the Diver. I'm sorry, I've been sat here for 6 minutes of gearing up to do the stream. I have the 5-minute warm-up while I set up everything in the background, and blah. Anyway, howdy Arthur, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Happy Monday and all that. So welcome back to Dave the Diver. Previously, it's a going. Sometimes that's about all you can ask for. So when we last left off, we had unlocked the fish farm. So now we want to start going for Monster Hunter style captures so we can get eggs. And I'm... hiccups. I'm wondering... Excuse me. I'm wondering if we can do something really dumb and get that tiger shark. That'd be kind of nuts. So, what's this message that the game was binging at me about? We've finally launched the Tourism Committee to promote the newly discovered mysterious blue hole. Our first event, the Jellyfish Party, will be held in 3 days. If you know any restaurants that can serve jellyfish dishes to match the theme, please spread the word. I might know a guy. Guess that I'm just trying to open this place for tourism, just hope it doesn't get too chaotic. Aha! So we've got 3 days to get a whole bunch of jellyfish. Special customers have arrived during events. Prepare the dishes they like in advance, you might hit the jackpot. Special customers... Oh, I see. Okay, we can tell who's here for the event because they're dressed up in, party gear. Got it. Right. I like how we have a fucking T- date for the jellyfish event. So how do I check my ingredients list from here again? I don't recall. Oh nice, we can finally start knocking out some of these quests. Skull. Done. And done. We need one more. So, remove jellyfish? Gladly. We do need a whole bunch of jellyfish. And we need 2 orange stars. 3 pink seashells. Right. Is it under management? Yeah, here we go. Name? No. Okay, so we've got some jellyfish. Not a lot. Okay. We do want to go back down into the, yeah. I think white spotted jellyfish might be our best bet. Because we do want to go back into the depths. Okay. Let's just get in there, shall we? We've also got the bug net now. So we can start catching the really weird small stuff that the harpoon would otherwise... So how do I... How do I use the net? Oh yeah, we can pick up, there we go, we can pick up urchins now. Sick. Oh, there we go. Right. We just swim up to stuff and that counts. Right. Having a kind of Castlevania-esque problem here with the melee attack. Okay. What am I doing? This. There we go. Okay, so something I might want to look into is if we can kill a bunch of you. These titan fish still need to go, but something I want to look into is... Wow, I actually just felt that thought go away. Holy shit. That was disconcerting. I actually felt that thought just completely leave my brain. Yeah, no, it came back. Okay, fuck. We want to try and upgrade the trank dart. Jesus, that was a little concerning. I didn't like that. It's got to be the first time I've ever had a thought just like actively leave my brain mid-sentence. I mean, yeah, but like usually when stuff like that happens, it's because I'm like distracted. Something will happen, and that will delete the thought from my brain. Whereas that was entirely mid-sentence. God, you... Why would you die? Eh. There we go. Getting a whole bunch of Trevally meat with knife holes in it. There we go. Okay, we need pink seashells. One more orange starfish. We don't want to go this way. Top up the old air while we're here. Are there any more barracudas? I still need one more. I should have made a list of what I need to upgrade the... Oh, hey, you. Yes. This might be out a problem. Okay, break those down. So we're going to need a lot of fragments to... Shrimp. When you start making some proper sashimi around here. Right. So now we want... There we go. Okay, they are marked. We need 5 of you. Got it. Got plenty of air, thankfully, so... I've mentioned before that I'm very interested to see how how weird this game is going to get before too long. Yeah, the way is that way, so we need a UV lamp. Can you please piss off? Are you just not taking the damage? That's how you do it. Come on. I might need to drop some stuff to make enough room. Or maybe we'll just have to spread this out over several days, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you again. You heave. Should be enough. Bombs away. Okay, we need one more. Let's give it a bit more of the old razzle-dazzle. Incoming! There we go. Get here, you. That's a bunch of a takoyaki. dang it, not again. Oh. No, you've unlocked a little path. It's definitely quick. What's that? We leave something behind. Might not be as bad as I thought. Just a weapon charm. Okay, I will need to drop something to... We'll drop that. Weird looking thing again. You're very lucky that you keep catching me when I've got no inventory space, mate. Right. That's where we need to go. You're not getting me. He doesn't even drop anything. Anything useful in here? Landmines. Alright. Chaps, will you please retire to a safe... You talk like someone I know. God, this Suam guy is... He's just an asshole. Like, there's very little to redeem this guy now. Okay. And heave! I want to get out of the way there, Dave. I mean, all that's really done is drop more rocks. Okay, I'm going to... I need to get more air. I can kind of understand why they wouldn't, because, like, with the air refill canisters, you would just be able to keep going forever. But the ability to just, like, deposit some stuff, like empty out your inventory into something to come back for later. But if you did that, in in this at the very least, you would just be able to, like, stay underwater in one session functionally forever. Try going around back. Okay. Is there a path? You the explodey ones again? Kinda. Whoop. Excellent dodge there, Dave. Here we go. Oh. Stop biting me! Alright. And heave. Look out below. Let's hope that there's nobody else down there that's going to catch a faceful. Okay. The Sea People Village. Okay. Do I have enough depth is the question. Go, quick heal. Keep an eye on the depth meter. Ooh. Yeah, this is spooky. Hope that squid's not back. Oh no, it's some kind of Giga Barracuda. Oh, great. Thanks, lady. Something's gonna jump out. Alright. That's fine. I was gonna return to the boat anyway, once we were finished. Okay. Where's the debris so deep down here? Right. So these anchors, we use them to avoid getting blown around. Oh. Dave, I implore you, turn your head slightly to the left. Wolf eel. Wow. No! Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. He's coming back. It's really tough. There we go. There. Two. Nice. Oh, come on. I swear, like, the pull doesn't kick in until, like, I'm right about to grab it. Okay, maybe doing this with, like, close to zero, there we go, close to maximum inventory was a bad call. Oh, but double tap it with the sniper. Let's go. Meat's back on the menu, boys. How can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come and defeat it. Guess I came too late. With the power of friendship and this gun that I found. It's the entrance to our village. Okay, hang on. Gotta get dinner first. Oh, dang it. Hang on. What can we drop? We'll drop some of the shark meat. There we go. Investigate the Sea People Gate. A lot of harpoons back here, and a cannon. You have a key, right? Oh no! Lady, don't do that. Cool. Oh, yes. Look at this monster hunter ass village. Wow. Sea People village we live in. I think there'd be a place like this under the sea. Oh, the guards are back. Awang. And Nawang. How did a human get here? Amansu, were you kidnapped by this human? Tenjin awaits you. He's lost sleep worrying about you. It's kinda hard to explain. I rescued Remo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Hey, no muttering. I can hear you, you know. Alright, we're gonna get an audience with the king already. I like the big painting that he has of him with Remo. Aww. He's so worried. Wow. Jawline. And the muscle tone on this man. He was worried out of his wits. Wow. Thought you brought a blue manatee, but this is a human. Then he just gets no respect. What's going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know that strange things have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors, the ice melting off the divine tree. It's been 2 years, you know our technology has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost, so we need to figure out new methods again. Can't simply keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. Okay. Ah. There's beef. I'd ally with the likes of... Did I just leave? Did I just leave? Okay, so there's some weird shit going on that's causing mega fauna. Yeah, that probably means another giant creature. Something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. Welcome back, Vander. We are currently meeting with the King of the Sea People. Don't even worry about it. I was taken by the giant squid in human waters. Dave here helped me out. Suam said he was the one who did that earlier. Okay, what do you need? I mean, well... Okay. Help from humans, no one would believe it. If this man can gain the village's trust, I'll consider your suggestion. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, we're just gonna ask, alright. Come back tomorrow, you'll have to listen to the village's requests. Didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way here? Alright. Are we gonna get like a shortcut down here? Ooh, a magic mirror. Sea People mirror once installed will let you instantly travel to this village. Wow. Various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village will allow you to come to this village. Okay, so now we have shortcuts. It will recognise your face, so only you will be able to use it. Also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Right, so we can't just voop down here in the middle of the night. Teleportation device, that's pretty amazing! Let's go back with this, to the boat with this mirror for now. We are going to have, like, some explaining to do for Cobra, just like we brought back what looks like a fucking Han Dynasty mirror. Hey, we finally got the sniper. Giant wolf eel. Alright, we got a respectable haul. Not as many jellies as I'd like, but... Oh, wow, we got... Okay. I thought we needed to capture the fish alive, but we have... We actually got a long-nosed shark, a long-nosed shark egg. Black tiger shrimp, giant trevally, great barracuda, titan triggerfish, and white leg shrimp. And purple sea... Okay, now we can farm for our own urchins. Nice. And what do we get here? Octopus weapon charm. Maybe something cool will happen if you attach it to a gun. Just flat out 15% extra damage. Neat. Hey, we brought a ton of stuff, mate. Looks like I arrived too late. Alright. Sweep the decks then. Good thing that we hired all those people. Seems like they're able to stay on top of stuff well enough. Miss Yoshie, how are you? What are you doing here? Work ended just now as passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Macho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Come to think of it, I heard once gave up cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then I thought he was gone for good. Wonder what it was about. Well, it's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. Alright, let's get her a pint. There you go. Wow, she just slugged that thing. Oh, there's number 2. I'll tell you a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. Flashback. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time the quality of food and service had been newly improved. Like how we've kind of gone into a text-adventure, not text-adventure, like visual novel styling. What is it, manager? Troublesome customer left a reservation. Some customer? Do you know the actress Lois Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Lois Crawford. She was a leading actress with a long career. Okay, so this is Halle Berry, I guess. Her role as a spy in one of the most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Okay. It's just turned into Ace Attorney for some reason. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country. He was very used to serving those of higher rank. Uh-huh. Many people seeking that sort of old era nostalgia use our services. We had very high standards for services we provided. Heard Lois Crawford can be very picky. But we are a very high quality hotel with history and tradition on our side. I don't think there'll be any issue if she comes. Won many prizes as well. Just one thing, you haven't heard the rumours about her, have you? Rumours? Take a look at this. This is... She's not only famous as a chef, but a gourmet. That's a blurb she published... Oh, okay. She's publishing in a travel magazine recently. Appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing review. And yet the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. Aha. I mean, we can't exactly decline her. If only for the hotel reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. Our hotel rents a long history and tradition, as well as our high-quality service. She's reserved a suite. Need clean rooms and services that match her taste. We'll treat her as a VIP. Look into drinks and amenities she prefers, and place them... Also check on the states of the rooms. And about who will receive her. Suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you. More tense than usual. I don't blame you. About the meals, we can offer a buffet for breakfast, but we'll need to ready a dinner course. Well, I'm eating Italian right now. I have a bowl of pasta. Hotel provides Italian food like a bistro in a la carte style. We serve pasta or pizza with a simple wine. Chef learned to cook in Naples, and his margherita pizza was good, but didn't go well with the dinner course. I see. Oh, I see, and this is where Bancho comes in. Dugong Hotel's Japanese food has never been a strong suit. We only served onigiri or simple donburi. We're making exponential progress, however, after we hired Bancho. He's growing quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of the ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think he'll be alright? I'm sure it's fine. One great drawback is he doesn't really consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavours. This is what drives his creativity, of course, but this won't really serve us. Right. I'm sensing a theme here, that people tend to bash Bancho's food right up until they try it, at which point their tone changes. Oh, look at that! Young Bancho! Full head of hair! Oh! He's got a bit of a fro going. Look at that handsome devil! Oh, you're here. That's good. Come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. It's just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him, and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something, day in, day out. He researched food on his own and when there were no customers. Hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. Heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. Relieves me to see you're so hard at work. What do you mean you're relieved? Would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? That's right, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Lois Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please and also a gourmet reviewer. Been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Japanese food team, which was never strong, received much attention in a short span of time. Can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. Aha. What do you say? Nice. Oh boy, I have a distinct feeling I know where this is going. Making perfect food has always been my goal. That won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual digits in your hands, Bancho. However, I'd like to offer input on the method of servicing our guest. Please don't speak. Yeah, so I guess it would be the sushi course, right? Offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order, with a few side dishes interspersed between. Allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. I think it'd be too ordinary. If we choose this, we'll likely try tuna sushi, pike eel, or olive flounder as the main dish, olive flounder being in season right now. It won't be very impressive, however. Since it's to be dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. This means it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it'll be a bit different from the tradition. The fact that they're actually getting into, like, food service theory is quite impressive here. Like, they're actually talking about, like, how to serve the food. You know? As much as Battle Chef Brigade and stuff like that got me hungry, that was most like a... Battle Chef Brigade was more just like, look, we had our artists make unreasonably delicious looking assets that just get you hungry. Whereas this, they're actually talking about, like, yes, these are best served in the following format. Be a bit different from the traditional method. I think I could add soup, an hors d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and a dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what will you make for each dish? It's the soup to begin with. Okay, much explanation later. I think that'll be fine up to the sushi. Tempura's next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We keep everything normal so far, so this is where we'll add a little spice. I've been researching this topic. How does something like this sound? Shark. Uh-oh. I see. That's why he offered the shark when Yoshie first showed up. Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are a very tasty fish. This is the time of year where they grow fat, boosting the flavour. See, I've heard that shark is quite a delicacy in China. They have a lot of dishes that involve shark, but apparently the real issue is that unscrupulous fishermen will haul the shark up, cut its fins off, because that's the part that you mostly eat, like, because a lot of the rest of it's just like fat and not meat, and then they just dump the shark back into the water again, still alive, which is fucked, frankly. Yeah, I have heard about that, and it's pretty messed up. But, like, it's one of those kind of you wouldn't do it if you weren't desperate kind of situations, you know? If you're a poverty-stricken Southeast Asian, like, fisher, where it's this or nothing, you know, I can understand being a bit mean about it, so it's like, I've always been of a mind that, like, if you want to solve a lot of the world problems, provide for people. You know? People don't commit crime just because they're bored, often. It's because their needs aren't being met. Anyway, moving on. The meat in the cheeks is particularly as a lovely chewy texture, which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. Especially considering this is Lois Crawford. Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognise the food for what it is. right, this is the sticking point. This is the bit that keeps coming up, is that people will look at Bancho's food and go, ugh, and then they'll try it and go, holy shit, it's fucking delicious. So what do you reckon this lady takes one look at of a fucking whole roasted shark head and just books it for the hills? Not sure if it'll be okay. I'll think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. You serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Wouldn't be surprised if she did. Well, we'll see how this plays out. Both the manager and I will also take part of the blame. Yeah, because they signed off on it. He's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not a restaurant operated by you. The hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. There's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person, after all. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with the shrimp tempura then, though it can't compare to shark. I have a feeling he's going to serve the shark anyway. Oh boy, here we go. The chef who's preparing your food today, Bancho. Don't mind him just brandishing the knife at you. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Max, my looks leave you at loss for words. He seems little sense. He's quite a skilled chef, I assure you. We're looking forward to the food then. I remember the service being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the wall as well. Furnishings at Glory Hotel have a kitsch quality to them that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to... Oh, fuck off. She's out of her room again, nurse. Our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So what's for dinner? A Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. Okay, so... yeah, it was the soup was first. Steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished with ground yam, soup. Okay, so we are doing the Battle Chef Brigade thing. I've got like a quarter of a bowl of pasta to my left, and I have a feeling it's not going to cut it. This game's just going to make me hungry. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavour coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. Shichimi. Tiny bit of flavouring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. Blah 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 blah. Then her and the dessert are left. And homemade shrimp. That's sort of commonly served with rice. Ugh. Desserts, no doubt the usual fruit. Suppose I've tasted basically everything. As good as I expected it to be, I suppose. Why do we serve these people? Bring me my guillotine. Snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It's just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. I think you added sticky yam on top. Ugh, didn't really like the texture. Oh dear. Money! Hello! I like money! Ignorant of that fact, we serve you Japanese. My estate. She's come to a Japanese-style hotel. There's a fucking cherry blossom in the background there, and they've got all the paper lanterns. She comes to a Japanese-style hotel, not liking Japanese food, and complains about the food. Lady, I will go to, like, one of those fucking army surplus stores, and I will serve you a nutrient buck. I'm going to get you one of those bricks of calories, and I'm just going to slap it on a fucking plate for you. Thank God it was healthy at least. Hotel doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. May I have a word? Oh. This is Ace Attorney. The music's kicked in. Bancho! Allow me to introduce myself again. I am the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh my, do you have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? No, Bancho. Miss Lois here is just... It's most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? Oh... She's doing the posh lady laugh thing where you sort of with putting the back of your hand up like that. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. You can't be talking about... So you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me? Zip. No. Extra large sausage. No. No. I'm just full of zest today. What's happening? Oh boy. We're going to deploy the whole shark head. Ugh. Can you at least remove the teeth? Yeah, she is immediately appalled. This is... You fried the whole head? It's an amazing dish. The meat in the cheeks hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high-quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. Yeah, so she is immediately revolted and runs for it. Yeah, he's going to presumably refuse to apologise. Why do you refuse to even try it, Miss Lois? Bancho, now isn't the time to... Yeah... Right. So yeah, little wonder that he decided to leave after that. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needed to train. It's my belief that it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and cooking method that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was this stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Yeah. We can be who now. He even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue to get along. Yay! The power of friendship. Oh, hey, Doctor. We should have given you a call, actually. Oh, Dave, you weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio, either. I was at the Sea People Village yesterday. You what? What happened? Well, you see... He's talking about Suam and it's just like... don't. Even you appears to someone say friendship? I'm not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have problems to deal with. Maybe you talk with the residents first. I'd love to go as well, but only one person can use the Sea People mirror. What a pity. What an unexpected turn of events. Right. Nice. Meow. Sea People mirror. Nice. Oh, hey, Otto. Moshi Moshi. Multiplied. Yeah, fish will do that. Yes, we definitely want to head over to the farm, because I've got a lot of eggs. Also, I'm pretty sure... It sounded... I can't be certain, but it sounded for a second there that Otto's voice line is a heavily modular him going, howdy. I marked the section with new fish with hearts so they're easy to recognise. Let's see for yourself. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can just immediately deploy that. Mysteries of nature never cease to amaze me. Nature is beautiful, Gordon. Until he wants the eggs hatch. Yeah, you see? It sounds like him going, howdy. Nice. Okay, so we got a yellow tang. Reminded of my son, who I haven't seen in a long time. You have a son? It was a windy and rainy day. I went too far out on my ship, and the storm flipped my ship over. I haven't been able to go back to see my own son since. Didn't know that. Alright, I'll come back often to check. Nice. Two more of the same kind of fish, there's a chance for a baby fish to be born. So how do I... Okay, so now I can... Yeah, right. I can start picking stuff out. Nice. Look at that face. Look at that gigantic idiot smile. Alright, so we now have some shrimp, bunch of shark, great trevally, and great barracuda. Ooh, barracuda. Nice. So yeah, by the looks of things, we can apparently fit a lot in these. So how do we... There we go, shop. Ah ha ha! You know what? Let's do it. Ding. We can unlock the night fishing area as well. We'll worry about that once we've actually got something to plant in there. Okay, we can expand our tubs. Okay, we don't have any eggs for that one just yet. Alright. Boat. I love the simplicity of boat. Right. So we want... Here we go. Tranquilizer gun. We need purple starfish. Entirely doable. Can we do any other upgrading while we're at it? Oh, I see. I get it now. Right. So that's why we want to craft multiple of the same weapon. Because, right, you've got... It's Monster Hunter style. You've got to have one to upgrade it, and it needs to go down different paths. Right. I get it now. Okay. So we need one more fragment to... Facing up against Starmie. Okay. Nintendo, if by some small fucking miracle that you've sat through... Like, somebody at Nintendo who has sat through an hour of me rambling, please give us more Pokemon Slice of Life games. Please. Please. Okay? Pokemon Snap, absolute winner. New Pokemon Snap, belter. 10 out of fucking 10. Right? Please give me more of that. Give me Pokemon Snap 3, where it's just like a huge open world, and I just go around taking photos, right? Or Pokemon Concierge, that like hotel animated series. Give me a game that's just that, right? It's a fucking banger. It's free money. No, like, no word of a lie. I cannot stand Pokemon games because they're all the same, right? Pokemon as a... Don't hate me for being right. Pokemon as a franchise has not meaningfully changed since Silver. Since, like, Gold and Silver. And... Give me more weird stuff. I demand it. Okay. Pokopia seems fun and chill. Yeah, exactly. It's like... It's a fucking town builder where you play as a Ditto. I love it. Okay, so if we want to get a trank gun, we need purple starfish. We don't need to call anybody just now. Let's turn in McQuemst. Ding. Yay. Poison resist. Okay, Great Barracuda's done. We need 2 Titan Triggerfish. Easy enough. Seaweed and grapes. We want to go back towards the limestone cave then. Because that has the stuff that we want to make a certain dish. So we're going to take the slow way down. Because we want... We want salt, we want sea grapes, and we want all that good stuff. A couple of you guys while I'm at it. Want the agar because that allows me to make certain dishes. Shrimp, come here, you. Nice. Need to build up a supply of Kajime again because I kind of used it all. Ooh! Stingray! Ow! That's not a stingray. Okay, new stuff is appearing in areas we've already visited. Also, we just speared that thing all the way through with the... Dang it. Marbled Electric Ray. Electric Ray sounds like he should be the name of like a disco man. I'm gonna grab some just like random fish while I'm at it, because we might get lucky and get some eggs. Limestone cave should be here somewhere. cave. Where? Don't use that just yet. We've got plenty. Some souse. Is this not the limestone cave? Maybe we need to go deeper. Hang on. This doesn't seem right. Come here, you. Was the limestone cave, because this is definitely not it. That's the record chamber. Three fragments, because I'm going to need a lot. Look, come on. Maybe we need to go deeper. Maybe I've just gotten this entirely wrong. I haven't needed to go into the cave for a little while. Here we go. This looks like it. Just need to find a way to go left. We need to go up and around. Ow. Ah. Yeah, poisoned idiot. Use that. Use my flask. need to use my flask. So the random map layout of this game is starting to get a little bit troublesome, because if you need to get somewhere specific, it's kind of hard. Should we be right around here then? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. No. Sure, I'll take a fucking trio of hand grenades. You know what would be suitably terrifying? Loaded statement, I know. They've done a whole bunch of like crossover DLCs with this game. One of which was Yakuza, and the other was Dredge. And I believe there's also a Balatro crossover DLC as well. But one that I would definitely like to see is give us a Barotrauma crossover DLC. And for those who don't know, Barotrauma is a team-based horror game where you play as the crew of a submarine, and you have to fight eldritch terrors. Okay, I'm starting to get the feeling that, like, the limestone cave may have just flat out not spawned. Hey there, big boy. Something just went splorch. Okay, we'll fight the Barracuda, because I believe we still need that for a quest. No, apparently not. That's fine. You're coming with me, mate. God damn it, stop making me run, I'm full of chocolate. Oh, that's why I can't... Dang it. Well, and then he fucking died. Okay, I'll try and keep that. Dang it, I got scragged. Howdy, monkey. Enjoy your luck. I just got eaten by a shark because I got greedy. Hey, you got an egg though. Thumbs up. Fish be fucking again. Okay, have you got anything useful? You know what, I was just complaining about that. Let's do it. Sell those. We're going to go in the normal way again, because I want more jellies. But yeah, a Barotrauma crossover DLC would be pretty fun. I've probably sung his praises enough times, but I would very much recommend the channel Rubik's Raptor. He did... it's run by a chap called Jay, and he did a whole series of him and his friends learning to play Barotrauma, and going from making a complete hash of stuff to beating the final boss by direct impacting it with a nuke. So, you know, character development. It also features probably my favourite use of the God-Shattering Star riff. Actually, Ava, you've played Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? I know somebody in the gang has. I know Colonel has. I can't remember who else has. You have not. Okay. So, again, for those who haven't played, Fire Emblem Three Houses has a... Senji has. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so, for those who haven't played it, in Fire Emblem Three Houses, there is a particular bit that plays a song called God-Shattering Star. Which, oh god. Okay, this was a bad idea. Called God-Shattering Star, which is the most ridiculously insane orchestral, like, male vocal performance going absolutely ballistic. It's got very much that feeling of, like, using the power of friendship to kill God kind of vibes. I actually used it I used it in my Let's Play of Total War Warhammer, where the ending boss fight, I used that when I turned the table against Be'lakor. Sounds on brand. Well, it was pretty funny when I was doing it in okay, I was looking at chat. It was pretty funny when I was doing it in Total War, because we had like this whole setup of you know, the guy Be'lakor, who in not to get like too deep into Warhammer lore, but in Warhammer lore, Be'lakor... I've been teleported. Hey, it's the dolphins! In Warhammer lore, Be'lakor is the first person, the first ever mortal, to be made immortal by the Chaos Gods. So he's kind of a big deal. And in Total War, I deployed 4 greater demons against him, who are these, like, big motherfuckers. These, like, big flying dudes with axes, and we just ran his shit. I don't think he got a single hit out. So in the video, it does this big kind of da 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 orchestral bit, and then I just cut in the "it's just a prank, bro, thwack" sound effect. Alright. If I raise awareness about it, can't we make it harder to poach? Hang on, I need to... There we go. Hang on, let's try that again. So we want you to do a... Nope, completely bungled that. Thankfully, you're going to do as many laps as you like. Yeah, so you swim through that one, and then you're going to do another one. Hey! Majestic. Goodbye, my friend. But yeah, to sort of drag this back to what I was saying originally, Rubik's Raptor, absolutely fantastic channel, definitely worth a watch. He is a genuine source of inspiration because I love his editing style. And him playing Barotrauma is a treat. It is a delight. I especially like him screaming like crazy as he is beset upon by mud raptors. I think my favourite part from him playing... Nice. My favourite part from him playing Barotrauma was him getting out of the submarine, swimming directly up to a monster that was attacking the sub, and declaring, "It's time for my bushel of hand grenades!" and just throwing a hand grenade at it. And he fucking direct impacts it with a hand grenade, blows it the hell up. Hi. I don't have a poison harpoon this time, but I'm still going to utterly claim your shins. Ow! Assuming I don't swim directly into your friend. There we go. Hope the customers don't mind an occasional bullet in their dinner. Okay, and now we deploy that. How much we can... There we go. Get as much in there as we can. Yeah, there was an air tank around here. Yeah, we want bullets. Okay, we have gotten either... I'm either being just really oblivious or really unlucky that I cannot seem to find the limestone cave anywhere. Right, so that's the depths. We don't want to go to the depths. Man. Olive oil is always good. I hope at some point we get a map of some description. We want a couple of those purple starfish. We can... We will find other ways, because apparently I'm not having any luck in finding the the limestone cave, so... I see you in there. Alright. Oh! Oh, what? It's a fucking Giga Cleone. Okay, we might be about to upset something great and terrible. Dark Souls, you died. We've just been abducted by a fucking tardigrade. As you do. What is this place? What the fuck? Cleone Queen. Here goes the Terraria boss music again. Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. Sick jukes. Ow. Ugh. Gross. Okay, we want to try and hit it in the dome. Ow. Yeep. There we go. Oh, that was close. Come on, I need a weapon. No, how do I... Why can't I take it? There we go. Oh, I might be dead here. Oh, unless I just get an absolute lucky shot. Monster still stings. Okay, I got a little bit of a heal there. Thank fuck. Oh! I see something shiny, and I think it looked like a photograph. Photo of Maki. I'm sorry, was her father devoured by a giant Cleone? What is this? Okay, let's get the 7-layered fuck out of here. I'm trying to get more jellyfish, but apparently the game is showing absolutely no mercy. Yo! Helldivers requesting extraction. And pasta. More pasta is very important. Ow. Alright, that was a good haul. Starry Puffer, another Great Barracuda, another pit. Nice, so we can start breeding purple sea urchins and great barracudas. Ah, yes, because we got the photo of the pink dolphin. A pink dolphin! It's so adorable, I'd like to take it home. I'm kidding. Name this dolphin Pinky. Yay, the power of PR. And I got 200 bucks. Right, there apparently is lots going on at the fish farm. Okay, it's probably going to take a couple of days for them to hatch. that's another great barracuda. Nothing going on here just yet. You got anything fun to say? You wouldn't fish house. Okay. Sushi. I love the restaurant music. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Dave. I found this. It's a photo of me. There was a huge clearing. I found this in its home. It's a button on the back. Hideo Kojima? Uh-oh. Are we gonna get into try not to cry territory? Watching this, I've probably failed in my expedition. I couldn't really take care of you with my busy schedule. My greed for more work has turned me into an irresponsible father. You haven't been able to make many friends because you kept moving around because of my work. Aww. A dream of becoming a chef. I hope it comes true. Aww. Ugly sobbing. Seems to have cut off. I want to give her a hug. Please let me work here. What? So suddenly? Father wouldn't like to see me so lethargic and sad. I want to show him I'm doing fine and working hard. Aww. What a spirited child. I like her. Start working here today. We won't be getting any special treatment. Man, if only it was that easy. Okay. She has joined our little team. He's got drunk again. What? See, people? Hard to believe I've only heard as legend is real. If there's a good beer in that area, I wouldn't mind trying some. I don't think there'll be drinks underwater. Uh-oh. A 90s cool dude. Michael Bang! Looks like the only place to eat. This is what I don't like about remote areas. This decrepit place can't possibly make sushi that will inspire me. I'll just fill my belly with what I can get. Hey, I wonder who this guy is. Rude customer, what do you want? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm movie director Michael Bang. Wait, didn't you direct Robot Samurai? Ha, looks like your eyes are functional. Yes, I'm the great action film director Michael Bang. Please do not explode my sushi place. I can't believe he's talking like that about himself. I'm filming my new movie, The Stone, around these parts. I can't seem to get the ending scene right. I think I might find new inspiration with food that'll clear up my head. It doesn't seem likely I'll find anything here. I'm leaving. Wait! Robot Samurai was an amazing movie. I watched it multiple times, and I was moved every time. All I remember is explosions. You can make another such great movie through my food. I'll be willing to cook for you. Oh, so you're a fan. I'm grateful, but can you pull it off? I've got high standards when it comes to sushi. The rice in these parts is terrible, by the way. That's why I use the best rice we can find in this region. Give me 3 days. I'll prepare food that will make your head all but explode with inspiration. Okay. We'll see what we can do. He's a night form. I know well the pain of an auteur. Prepare food that will inspire him. However, as he said, the rice I use is the Annam rice of this region. It bothers me that the ingredient has limits when it comes to creating the best possible sushi. Okay, this guy's got a line on better rice, maybe. Just give me a day, I'll be in touch in the morning. Okay. Titan triggerfish, harlequin hind, and coral trout. That's a lot of ingredients. He appreciates flourish. Please don't be late. Okay. I don't think I know where to get some of those. We have Titan trigger... Oh, we have coral trout. Okay. Harlequin hind. What the hell is that? Steamed wolf eel. Okay, we can start serving up some of the horror shows that we've been finding. Right, achieve sushi enlightenment. So, oh wow, Aki has cooking of 100 straight out the gate, huh? All right, let's train her up a bit. Wow, look at that! So she jumps up to. At level 3, our other man was cooking skill 150. Maki gets straight up to 240 at level 3. Hot damn, she is toilets at everything else though. Like, quite shockingly. Oh nice, we get her in the little robe as well. Oh, that's a nice touch. You can actually, now that we've sort of gotten her out of her shell, you can see her eyes now. That's a nice touch. Like you can see her eyes through her glasses. You couldn't before. Aww. Details, man. It's the details. Okay. Let's start picking some stuff. Yosh! We love good development. Yeah! Doodly-doo. Okay, we got a lot of electric ray. Hang on. Filter by... because we need to serve something that has... Oh! There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we can now serve... There we go. I want to serve the long-nosed saw shark, because that now means that we can level up, because that was you've got to serve something over 125. Okay, price. Sharp taste of this dish is energizing. This weird man. So if I upgrade that, we want to save all the jellyfish that we can for now. Okay, we'll do some upgrades of that. One more, and we'll serve that. Because at this point in the game we actually need to have stuff that has a decent amount of servings. That, serve it. I need more soy sauce to upgrade that any further. We'll serve the shark head, because fuck it. And we'll serve the seahorse, because that's weird. Alright, we've got enough time for a run. Let's do this. Goodness. Actually, cooking stuff faster than I can start serving. Yeah. I cannot imagine that seahorse is particularly tasty. Okay, and last service. Look at that! Dosh! Flawless. Nice! Yeah, that electric ray sold gangbusters. Howdy, Otto. What do you have for me? You sound tired. Well, I stayed up all night working on something. What are you working on? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we've now got a regular farm on top of a fish farm. Tried some food at the restaurant. The sushi has anam rice mixed in, right? Is there any rice we can manage to find around here? Okay. Since you're staying here a bit longer anyway, I thought you might help me grow some white rice. Nice. Not much of a farmer, what shall I do first? I've seen how busy you are all day, I'll help you a little with growing the rice. Takes about a year in the real world. You're breaking the fourth wall, Otto! Back in your lane before you break out of the Matrix! Takes about a year in the real world to grow rice, but this is no rice farming game, right? We'll see results in 2 to 3 days. The thing is, I've injured my leg. I have to pluck out the weeds that will prevent insects from harming the crops. Okay. As for the state of the rice paddy, technology has come a long way. You can use a mobile app to check on it. The app's called Farm Now. I'll update you on the status every morning. Man's just casually running his own app. It's crazy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Hello, everybody. Pyrigen. With a whole bunch of friends. Welcome, everybody. I'm no Superman. You all can call me Sam. I am an enjoyer of oldies, goldies, and indies, and we are currently playing some Dave the Diver. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, everybody. How are we all doing? What were you playing today, and what brought you here? Are you playing Dave the Diver as well? But, yeah, if you'll need to raid and run or do some post-stream self-care, that's okay. We are a lurker-friendly stream around here, so if you just want to hang out, that's all good. We are currently learning on how to make our own rice. Went to a farming village in Thailand on a very hot day. I was resting in the shade, and a white-haired village chief came over. He looked right into my eyes and told me, "Enough! I love how Otto has a story for every situation. Pluck them. Now visit the farm. Farmers where you can grow and harvest various crops needed for cooking. Okay, so we can just... Also playing Days the Diver, got raided earlier, so I thought I'd share the love. That's fair. Okay. So we've got 5 units of rice, and in 2 days, so yeah, 3 or more, we're going to get about 15 units of rice. I'll do the watering. Pretty sure that even that picky director will be satisfied with rice of this quality. Also, we'll grow rice for you in the farm. If you don't visit often to remove the weeds, soil healthcare may drop, causing pests to appear. Right. What's all this? I'm guessing we... Okay, we can't do anything with that. Right, we need to find Harlequin. Where can we find Harlequin? Okay, stuff's been happening here. A lot of stuff's been happening here. Okay, so we can now start cultivating... yeah, urchins. Nice. Hell yeah. And what do we have over here? We can now also start cultivating barracuda. Excellent, 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 excellent. Alright. We just need more fish, in general. So... Oh, nice. It just tells you. So, turn those in. Man, these Titan Triggerfish have clearly gotten up somebody's ass at Greenpeace, because they apparently have a real problem. Right. So, Marinka. Ugh. Oh god, Goblin Shark. Oh no! Those things are horrifying. So, do we have any notion about where Harlequin hinds may be found? God, these boss cards are terrifying. It's just like the sheer amount of detail that that seems to be on them. Okay, with giant crab, giant pistol shrimp. Giga Shark. Oh, cripes. Oh, it's seahorse is entirely its own thing. Eternal. Oh, I see. The Megalodon only comes out at night. Seems the sharks mostly come out at night. Right. Can upgrade my basic rifle though.
Incoming transmission.
Absolutely doing that. And thank you for the follow, Pyrogen. He's ready to fight for his waifu. Fucking love that. Okay. We can also make
Incoming
another...
transmission.
Oh. Orcs Droid is now following. Excellent. I could do with a tune. Alrighty. Do we have enough time? We've still got Hey! That damn thing's streaking again. We need to stop that. Right. You know what? Since we've just had a whole bunch of people rock up, we're going to do one more diving session just to finish things off. So we need to find our way back down to the limestone cave some way or another. But also we need to find the Harlequin Hinds. But thankfully it's considered a mission, so... Uh-oh. Whoa! He's back! It is considered a mission, so it will highlight. Hey, big boy. Haven't seen one of you since I played Subnautica. Does anyone speak whale? I think he has something to say. Alright. Speaks whale. Do you know where... Fighting triggerfish. So... we really need to find the limestone cave, because that's where jellyfish can be found. Damn! Okay, this new rifle has bite. Head, nice. Means I can start upgrading. Hey, we got some teeth. Ah, here we go. You. Dang it. So it seems that if the harpoon strikes something, the hit doesn't count. There we go. Okay, you only need to cook... you need to catch one fish, because that does technically come with enough meat to... Now, one thing that the game has kind of soft spoiled is that I will be able to get... I'll be able to farm for cooking ingredients rather than just fish. Because it said that they can be found, these items can be found through cooking pots and dispatch missions. So that implies to me that we are going to have a way to... because there was the dispatch skill on certain staff members. So that would imply to me that we'll be able to like send people out Metal Gear Solid 5 style to do missions and get things. Oh, hey there, big boy. Ah! Uncalled for. Okay, so it seems that we've just gotten blazingly unlucky with the limestone cave having precisely 0 3, 2, 1. There we go. But yeah, it seems that we've just gotten blazingly unlucky with the limestone cave dropping anything useful. I need sea grapes and and jellyfish. And that has had neither. Made them eat themselves. I didn't mean to, just kind of spooked them. Okay, let's keep exploring around. Excellent. Take that. That's a bunch of free money. Whee! Okay, we're getting some decent stuff here. Whoa! Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just going to leave you alone. Nothing here. Come on, where's this bloody cave? I know I've been in the cave a bunch of times before, because there was a bunch of quests earlier that called for stuff that came from there. But now I can't seem to find it again. Mind you, spiked, don't mind me. I'm gonna... Hang on. Abrupt cut in the music. Dave the Diver, Limestone Cave. Nice. I like how the top thing that I find there is somebody complaining that limestone caves weren't spawning. Excuse me. There's around 70 meters. Okay. We'll just finish this, swimming. We'll finish this dive, and then 3, 2, 1, there we go. I wonder if I can... Hang on. It says normal fish. I'm not quite sure what it means by normal, though. Could I trank something big? I'm curious if I could trank something big. Sword. You know what? We're going to go this way a bit. I'm going going to try and trank a something big. Dang it. You know what? I deserved that. Right, and... Sick jukes. Hit this thing with 3 trank darts and nothing happens, then okay. Does not seem to be cutting it, so I'm going to get out of here. See if we can't find some more jellyfish further down. Nautilus. But yeah, the jellyfish like event is imminent, and I don't know if I've just gotten crushingly unlucky that I've basically seen no jellyfish since then. Anything here now? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. I hope we can find something good to use for this bloody event. Ah. Bucket, more shrimp. Hello. Ah, hang on. We can't hurt the shark. But what do you reckon? We can't trank the shark. Sorry, my brain's failing. We can't hurt the crab normally. But what do you reckon with my new special ability of dropping a big rock? Mega Mouth Shark. I love that name. Okay. I'm going to introduce you to a big old brick. Bombs away. Squish. I can't pick it up. What can I ditch to discard that? Discard the Barracuda. There we go. Alright. We'll find our way out, and then we'll call it a day. I can't remember. I think there was either an escape point back up, or there was one to the left here. But yeah, I think we're just going to have to be happy to serve what we have in terms of the jellyfish, because the game has decreed that I'm not going to get any others. Okay, we need to go back up the way we came in. What can I chuck anything? We don't need that skull. Let's grab you. Oh, that apparently was not enough. There we go. Good grief. Don't need those. What else can I get rid of? Get rid of the balls because they're only worth money, and alright, I guess we're not getting that. Well, we don't want to go... Oh god. Am I lost? This isn't good. I need to get the hell out of here. Also need to just upgrade my my carry capacity just even more. Oh wait, actually, there should be, if we just head down towards the Sea People village, there should be an escape point at the access road. So, hi, you strange, majestic creature. Ow! Fine. I deserved that, I guess. Oh god, it's poisonous as well. Okay. Look forward to finding out how Bancho's gonna cook that. Go to sleep. Ow! Here we go. So there should be an escape point around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I wonder what's happened. I wonder if the map is fixed during some story beats. That would make sense. Because we've got like a story bit that needs us to do something particular. Alright. Hey, Megamouth Shark Egg. Let's go. Okay, that was a real good haul. Okay, so we are going to call it a day there. Wah. We did go a little bit further than usual. But hey, we're going to take those because this game kind of rocks. Alright, let's see who's on. Who's on and around that we can go and raid. Let's see. Ricky's playing Metroid Prime. Neapolitan is playing Hyperbeat. I don't know that one. Hox is playing RV there yet. You know what? We do not get to raid into Nia nearly as often as I'd like. Boom. There we go. We're going to go and say hi to Nia. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you, Pirijun, for the raid. And thank you, everyone who decided to stick around. Until next time, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow with more Dave the Diver. Until then, good night and much love.